Welcome, adventurers! Welcome to the Grumtastic stream. I'm Grun, and my microphone is too far away. There it is. It's really weird, isn't it? I'm sitting a little bit further back than I normally do because I've got my hot ass in front of me, and I've also got an Xbox controller which I'm going to use for the walking around because this is Elite Dangerous. I was actually just messing about doing the tutorial. I survived the tutorial, which surprised me. But then I noticed it was 1:45 and I needed to start my stream. Fortunately, I was on the ship and it was doing the flying, which so you get the whole experience. So basically, you dropped off on a world and you're learning the controls, which I've forgotten already. And then you have like certain tasks that you do, and it kind of talks you through all the tasks, which is actually quite good. So there's a couple of bits a bit confusing because I wasn't. It was saying no, do this and then do this, and I'm going like, but hang on a minute, I've got to do the first thing. What's the first thing? What are you talking about? And then I sort of wobble around a little bit, and then I realised that there was this thing that displayed on the screen. It was telling me what to do, but it wasn't quite in the same place that everything else was, so it kind of caught me off guard. But I survived, I made it. So then there was a bit of combat at the end where some shooty people started shooting at me and throwing bombs at me and stuff, and I somehow survived it. Probably because I played games like Valheim and Scum and DayZ and things like that. Not in the PvP sense, but fighting NPCs, etc. Still the same, isn't it? An NPC is just basically an enemy. Generation Zero, probably more Generation Zero than anything else, really, isn't it? Thinking about it. Similarities abound. Anyway, let's crack on and find out what's going on and where we are. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. So we've landed, and we're here, and we're at a place called Silkworm. SYLKE. Clever. It says press 3. So I've got a combination of using the hot ass controls, the keyboard, and this, but I don't think. Yeah. So in the settings, they've actually changed it. I want to. Oh. In the settings. Thank you. They've actually changed something on here. In the controls, you now have it split into the 4 things. So you've got your general controls, which is your interface and all that sort of stuff. Ship controls, which is the hot ass stuff, which is obviously for flying the ship. My SRV controls are also the hot ass controls. I'm kind of used to doing it like that, so I'm probably not going to change it. But now I've got the on foot controls. It is custom, but I went with I think it was probably that one, and then on the look around I had to invert it. Where's the look? Yeah, so up and down. It kind of defaults that you push up to look up and push down to look down. It doesn't feel right for me. I feel like I ought to be sort of pushing down to look down as if you're flying a ship. That kind of makes sense to me. Anyway, that was the only thing I had to change on that. I am a little bit stuck because sometimes I'm trying to do things and I can't find a button to push to do that thing. So I might have to sort of play around with the on-foot controls. A couple of times I had to reach over and use my mouse. And at one point I was actually using my ship controls, which is a bit weird, on the menus. Yeah. Anyway, I just thought I'd mention that. So we're in the training at the moment, so I'm just going to carry on with it. We're disembarking. So all of this is still the training, which I'm quite impressed with. Right, so we get to do stuff with the controller. Oh. Oh. Is that it? Oh, what? Oh, okay, I'm not impressed anymore. Are we still in the training? What? Oh, no, we're not. Okay, well, that was exciting, wasn't it? And that's Odyssey. I look like I'm really far away. Because I am. I'm far away from... I'm far away. I'm far away. We're not little. We're far away. Yeah, okay. Oh, here we go. I'm probably going to play in a group. I'm probably going to play in the Hammers of Style group, because I usually play in that one. I'd like to know where the other guys are. Being an original Hammer of Slough from the beginning. That's why I'm a Hammer of Slough streamer at the moment. So yeah, part and parcel. A lot of the other streamers aren't really streaming that much now. It originated with Kate Russell, Kate Click, and then there was the likes of Bubble Map Gaming, but we obviously called him Bubble, and then there was Nats Right, and Playpy. They were kind of like the founding streamers, and none of them stream now. I think Nats is doing YouTube videos now. DH397 was he was basically doing streaming to help out. I did streaming to help out on a couple of Sundays as well, and there was another guy as well whose name escapes me at the moment. Anyway, on Monday, I managed to actually get back to the or get to Jack Station in hang on. Did that one? I am now. Oh, look at all this! Got the new heads-up control. I'm now at Colonia, so I've actually made it to Colonia, which is actually in a nebula, which is kind of cool. And we're all the way over here. Let's have a look and see if there's anyone actually. I don't think that's actually lining up. I don't know. That. You're better off actually doing like this. No, stop. Go like that. I'm in! Sir! It doesn't look like anyone else is actually on this, in this server. Okay. Looks like they've changed the icons as well, so they used to be white, didn't they? We're not zooming in. Can't click on anything. Why can't I click on it? Click, 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 click. Why am I not able to click on things with my mouse? Oh, here we go. Oh! There we go. Oh, that's cool. I like that. So, click, click. I am well, sir. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yesterday I wanted to play this, but I couldn't, because... Oh, that's all the ships I've got. Is it? Yeah. Why did that go away? Yes, I got an ME. It's me surfboard. Where's me washboard? Yeah. Got some weird names for things, haven't I? Will you stop disappearing? Right. I don't remember recording it as both. Realistic mode. No, I don't want realistic mode. How do we change it back? Map mode. Oh, oh. Why did the things keep disappearing when I click on them? Right. Right. That's the one I want. Right. Ah. Here we go. There we go. There we go. So we're at Colonia. So I managed to get to... Oh, there's stuff on the other side. What's all this? So that's the system information. Market information. Power play information, which I don't really care about. Stored chips, none. Oh, it's actually telling you what's actually here. So this is the thing. Oh, there we go. Search galaxy up there. We've gone to commodity view now, haven't we? I don't want commodity view. System map. Here we go. Ooh. I had to get used to the new galaxy system during the alpha, and now I like it more than the previous one. I kind of like the fact that it's. I like that it's. Things. I'm just trying to remember how to zoom all the way in. Oh, here we go. We see the planet view. Focus. Okay. But is that a planet I can land at? I don't know. Hold to target. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. I feel like it is. Usually, if a planet has a blue circle around it, that usually means it's landable. And then hold to clear it. Okay, right. That makes sense. I like that. But we can land on that one. So what's that all about then? Hang on. Let's go to that one. Right. Okay. We can get to that one. So maybe it's not landable. Oh, maybe it's a force field, so it's saying that you can't. I suppose there's only really one way to find out, isn't there? Where are we? We're currently here. So let's go there. Let's see what happens when we go there. Yeah, I mean, it might be just saying that it's an atmospheric planet, but you can't land on it because you can only land on the ones with the blue circles. But we're supposed to be able to go to light atmospheric planets as well, so I'd like to see that. And the lines going up means that not only is it a landable planet, like that's a landable planet, but it's actually got bases on it. It's got a base on it. Whereas that one hasn't. It's devoid. I have to sleep soon. I have to wake up very early tomorrow, so I will sit and watch for a short while. Ah, thank you. Yeah, it's a busy place though, isn't it? Can we get it so I don't have to see all this stuff? How do we get rid of those? A red dwarf. Try the 4th or 5th button on the left hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Map view. Or review. Map view. Nope. Manage my bookmarks. No. No, this is just bookmarks, isn't it? This is just bookmarks that I've got. It's quite nice though. Display options. Display options. Conflict zones. What have we got that? Nope. First. Nope. Yes, you can, yes, exactly. You can filter as much as you like, but you can't get rid of these guys. I know that you can get rid of them on, you can get rid of them on here, because you've got filters on here, and you can say, I don't want fleet carriers, etc. 1 point features. I want those as well, don't I? So that's what I normally have. I have it normally. I don't care about asteroids and I don't care about fleet carriers. But they're still showing a fleet carrier. Is that not a fleet carrier? It's a lot easier to read. Yeah. It would have made life a lot easier. Or even if it's just fleet carriers that you own. Just, you know, yours, squad, or nothing, or some, you know, combinations. But I suppose it gets fiddly, doesn't it? Disembark. Right, I'm on foot. It's my ship. I'm sure I repaired it before I, maybe I didn't. What was a shadow? I'm walking. I'm walking. Oh, you can't jump. This gives you a real appreciation of just how big your ship is. Nice paintwork. Thank you. I did it myself. So it should be able to get in the back, shouldn't we? Although I don't think that ladder works very well, does it? We go up here. Ah, I can't go up there. What do you mean you can't go up there? I want to be able to just go up there, just to... Ah. Can't jump either, which is probably just as well, because I think if I did jump, I'd be going down there somewhere, wouldn't I? They don't want you leaving the area. Because they know that people will just about go everywhere, won't they? Can we go up there, do you think? I'm going to say probably not. No. They have barred us from going up there. I want to explore. Few days without accident. Stay safe, stay productive. What's over there? Oh. I've seen that before. X. Let's. Yeah, this is the bit. I've got nothing to press at this point. I'm pushing all the buttons. I can use the trigger on me, Matt. On me. It's the turbo lift. Hold on. Ooh. Hang on a minute. I went in.
Take aim, squeeze the trigger, feel the power.
Feel the power.
When the bullets start flying, you need the power that only Manticore can deliver. Manticore, finish the fight.
Manticore. I'm standing in your way. He stopped. Oh, 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 oh! I'm in your way. Well, what are you going to do now then, hey? Hey, hey, hey! I've used the controller. I just felt like that maybe that was the best way to do it.
If you're looking for a job, then I could really use your assistance.
I thought about using the mouse and keyboard. For some reason, it just you use a hot ass for everything else. So it just kind of makes sense that you use a controller for this. I ran into the person sleeping on the couch and woke her up. Is there a lady asleep on it? Is there someone asleep? Oi. What if they've noticed that we're standing here watching? Whee!
Wow. If your homeworld was anything like mine, you wouldn't be in a hurry to head back.
I don't disagree. Desperate here. Can you help?
Commander?
No. Station looks very beautiful. Yeah, this is Jack's though, isn't it? So Jack's station was actually a bar, if I remember rightly, and it had it's the only station with engines, and then he left. It was supposed to be an android bartender or something, and then decided to go off and explore, and then he disappeared, and then people were supposed to be spending months searching for it, and someone found it about a week later here, and everyone's going like, oh well, okay, and then they decided to make this Colonia a new bubble, as it were, and that's how it actually happened. Yeah. So completely not by design.
If you're looking for combat, you'll have to look elsewhere. Nothing happening around here at the moment. Just remember, the peace never lasts. Check back soon.
I always make sure to stop.
If you want to know more about our ships, just ask. Whatever your need, we've got the ship for you.
I'm still in the Colonia hub, and the light decoration is very simple. Well, I'm in Colonia, yeah. This is Jack's station though, so we'll have to go and check out the other stations and see how they
Take all the time you need.
compare. Ooh, we can buy a ship. So my ship's the Bungarus. Okay. There's 16 ships available here. I can manage my own ships. That's what it's supposed to look like. It's my Cobra Mark III. My Sidewinder. I don't remember having this. Oh no, I did. They used to do the thing, didn't they? Yeah. The Sidewinder stock car rally thing. Asbo. I really don't remember calling it Asbo. But that's my original explorer ship that I did all the exploration with, and that is actually the one that I went the furthest distance on the thing with and everything. I tried the Diamondback Explorer because I was curious, and I called it well, I was going to call it me washboard, but I changed it to the surfboard. You can obviously see there's a bit of a trend with the colouring. You get it to turn? I've got two sidewinders. Okay. Okay, purchase ships. Let's have a look. So I can buy a Sidewinder, an Eagle, an Adder, Viper. Mark. I like the Viper Mark III. I'm sure I had a Viper at some point. I must have sold it. Scouts, a Dolphin. Oh, a Dolphin. So you got the Scout, wait for it to load, and then we've got the Explorer, which you can see is just that little bit sort of bigger. The Crate Phantom. Ooh. Oh, here we go. I see. Right. So that's a very different ship. Is this actually a ship that I would like? The Phantom, because the Phantom came out after I bought my current ship. Because I've got the Crate Mark III. I thought it was Mark III, didn't I? Yeah. But this is the one I've got at the moment. Oh no, it isn't. Is it? Is it? I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah. So yeah, I've that's the one I've got. That's the one I would like. It's cheaper, but I think if I remember rightly, the Crate Phantom's got better jump range than the Crate Mark II. What was that? Oh, hang on. Third Lance. Oh, sorry, the Orca. The Orca is the big baby. Is the big one of the Dolphin. Third Lance. If they've ever played the original Elite, not even Elite Dangerous, Elite, when it came out in 1980, there was a mission where you had to fight a third Lance. It was really hard. The Mamba makes you want to dance. It's like a racing car. Python. And then we've got the Beluga Liner. It's the biggest ship, I think, isn't it? I'm sure this is the biggest ship that you can get in the game. And no one likes it. Hauler. Oh, it's not available. Oh, so these are the other ships that you can't get. Oh, that's cool. So at least you know what's available elsewhere. Type 10 Defender. I always liked the Anaconda. I don't know. It was probably because when the game first came out, the Anaconda was the biggest ship you can get. There you go. I might be wrong actually. I think the Imperial Cutter is the biggest ship you can get. I forget. Cool.
I'll be here if you change your
I
mind.
recently sold most of my ships. What? Right, I want to buy a suit because the suit I'm wearing at the moment.
Here, Commander.
What did she say? I thought she said, "I like your hair, Commander." But maybe she said, "I'm glad you're here."
Ah, a fellow inquisitive mind, I
Oh,
see.
nice to see you. Oh, okay. We don't want to do that.
Feel free to return once you've gathered some biodata.
Because I haven't got any. Where do we buy suits from? Frontline Solutions. Got anything here? No, Frontline Solutions would be combat, won't it? So we won't do that. That's going to be the taxi cab system, so that'll be the taxi cab people. Suits are downstairs. Oh, thank you.
Hey, I need someone who can, you know, get into places.
Oh yeah, I'm very good at getting into places. What I do is I open the door and walk in. Doesn't seem to be anything downstairs here.
What brings you here, Commander?
Looking for a suit. Oh. Once I didn't know how to navigate and suddenly noticed there were directional boards. Yeah. So Frontline Solutions. Genomics, which is the thing. Spaceships. Some kind of bar. Supplies? Oh, that'd be it, wouldn't it? The suit's in there.
You in the market for a new weapon?
Nope. New
Something
suit.
catches your eye? Let me know.
It's not working. I gotta do that.
Sure, take a look around.
No, just a suit. Let's use the mouse. Right. I want to buy what? No. Oh, okay, Remlock is that one then, is that? Okay. I want to buy an exploration suit. But they've only got the Dominator, which is combat suit. Oh. Last night I bought my exploration suit from the Colonia hub. I keep pressing the B button on here, but it's not. I've got to press the B button on here.
Sure you've got everything? Maybe next time.
One of those. I think. Maybe one of those. Really? They're different. Is it the same? I feel like it looks different. No, it's the same. Colonia Hub only sells a few numbers of weapons. Right, okay, so let me remember. Is it that one? That one. That one. How do I get into what's that?
Need some work? Because I need some help.
I'm going to see if there's anyone asleep. So I can go wake them up. Oh, wake up!
Hey, I need someone for a transport job. Are you free?
Who's that? Oh, no. No, 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 shut up. Leave me alone. I can't take it. The voices in my head.
If you want to do something worthwhile, then I've got a job.
Is it opening doors and going into places? Oh, I can do that. Platinum's in the house. Hi, Platinum, my friend. This is Elite Dangerous. And this is me being able to walk around and go to places. Oh, yeah, you've got the thing up there. Tells you where everything is, isn't it? Let's go back to the ship. Oh, it's vibrating. That's cool. Neat. That is my ship. Awesome is that? I can't even tell what it looks like. I'm gonna play Days Gone. Oh, you got that, have you? Yeah. I was thinking about getting that at some point. I don't know. I rather like multiplayer games rather than. Let's board the ship. Oh, what's all that all about then? Pilot seat, crew seat. Okay. So you can get on board other people's ships and sit in the different seats. So you can actually be in the seats. Oh, that's crazy. Right. See this? So where's this Colonia hub that you were talking about? It's Colonia Orbital. Oh, I don't know how to use this anymore. Back station. Oh, don't do that. Not that one, was it? Not that one. That's the one we're doing now. No, that's my bookmark, isn't it? Oh, 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 no, no, no. Copy the name. Oh, that's cool. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, I forgot what it was. No. Not that one, is it? No. It's not that one, is it? Oh, that's the oral review. So when you said Colonia hub, did you mean orbital? Oh, it's so confusing with all these fleet carriers all over the place, isn't it? I'm sure there was something where I could get a list of all the things that were in the thing. Some information. Oh, that's useful. Actions. It was a list like that, but it had all the. What's that then? Oh, the power play. Okay. Oh, hang on. Points of interest. That's what we want, wasn't it? And then we can find. So we got Jack Station, which is where I am at the moment. Colonia Orbital and Dove Enigma. And then you've got Landfall Planet. So that's the planets you can land on. Oh, here we go. Colonia Hub. Gotcha. There we go. Right. So we're going to go there. Okay. Right, Starport Services. Let's have a quick look, see if we need anything. Oh, this has changed as well. Extras, what's that? Everything's changed. Okay, extras. Okay, I got you. Outfitting, yeah, gotcha. Livery, advanced maintenance. Ooh. Get the paintwork done. Ship's integrity. Okay. Or you could do all. I see. Nice, like that. Refuel. Restock limpets. Sufficient cargo space. Oh, right, okay. Right, I'm with you. Oh. Right. Optional. Right, there we go. So I got myself a repair limp thingy, but and I couldn't work out why I couldn't get any limpets. And I think what it is I actually have to have storage space. So I actually have to have cargo racks. I'm remembering. I don't know, 4? 2? I mean, the one I've got isn't very big. Oh, let's just go that way. Right. Cool. Vehicle base. Yeah, got one of those. Cool. These might not be the optimal ones that I've got, but you notice that like class 7 I've actually got class 6 stuff in there, but that was about reducing the weight to increase my jump range. You see some of them have got little bolts next to the names of them, and there's a way of finding out what they mean, but not by removing them. Oh, there we go. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. No. Back. Right, modifications. So that one's got an overcharged power plant. That one's got dirty drive tuning. That one's got increased frame shift drive range, for obvious reasons. That one's got lightweight scanner, so obviously that means it weighs less. It might not be quite as efficient as it could be, but it weighs less and therefore enables me to jump further. And the fuel tank, you don't modify that. I haven't got any utility mounts, so I haven't got any hard points because I don't do those. Module storage, so I think that's stuff that I've bought, that I've got in storage, and then the shop means I assume it's just that I can buy things, kind of things you can buy. It looked like a joystick, didn't it? Pulse wave analyzer. What's that? Oh, mining tool. Oh, the mining tool. Yes, I remember. Yeah, I don't do mining actually. I was thinking about equipping my ship for mining so that when I'm out in the black, I've got everything that I need and I can do mining, collect stuff, get materials, and then I can fuel up and keep going. But shipyard, no stored ships for some reason. Oh, I haven't got any stored ships here. Right, gotcha. Crew lounge, I don't have crew, so that's not an issue. Universal cartographics is where you get to sell your data. I shouldn't have anything to sell because I've already sold it. Well, technically speaking, I've got that to sell, but I can't because I've got to be over 20 light years away to sell it. You can't sell anything locally. You have, the whole idea is that you would sell it, take the data far away. The local people don't want to buy mapping of a place where they. It's like having say, "Hi, I'd like you to have a map of your house." Okay. Yes. I imagine that would go down very well. See if I remember what all the buttons are. That one's up, isn't it?
Clusters online. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Engines engaged? Who to? I'm flying out upside down on purpose, but I'm not going to actually. There's no up in space.
Landing gear retracted.
I got that one right. Yeah, I can't remember what it is, but let's cool. 'Cause There you go, that's where I came out of. And that is a place where they make frigates, I think? I'm sure I came here and there was a frigate in there on Monday, but obviously someone's bought one. Oh, is that a frigate there, actually? Is that a frigate there, or is that... No, that won't be a frigate there. Yes, if you actually look at this space station, you can see at the back it's got engines, and that's unusual for space stations. They're normally parked and they don't go anywhere, so they're usually built in place. This one, that's me boosting, by the way. It's giving a bit of extra thrust. You actually find that these are actually engines. I didn't expect it to make that noise. So it was like it's powering up. But if you go up here, this ring is a habitat ring. Go around this way. There we go. There you go. And if you look carefully, you should be able to see trees and buildings, fields, and all sorts in there. I have to be careful not to be too low down because I don't want to hit the struts. I can work out where is best. I'm actually turning at the moment. The yaw on ships is not very good. It's very slow. See if we can get to the right height. Get close enough. So the red light means that there's something in close proximity. So I can't change my altitude. Not that there is any, but... Looks like I need to be lower down, doesn't it? Shadow. Hang on. What I can do is I can turn on my lights. That didn't help. Not exactly ideal, is it? Let's do that. See if I can get close enough that we can actually see. There we go. How's that? There you go. I mean, obviously it's moving quite fast, and that's about the G-forces and stuff like that, isn't it? But there we go. Tower blocks is going past. See, this is the bit, I mean, about the space legs. Everyone's been quite looking for space legs, but we want to go in there. We want to see the trees and walk around the trees and stuff like that in the ring, and then be looking out and then occasionally seeing ships going past. Wouldn't that just like be like totally immense? Right, I'm gonna. Oh, we're mass locked at the moment, so we can't do anything. I'll move away from everything.
Frameshift drive charging. 4.
So I'm just leaving, jumping into Super Cruise.
Engage.
Oh, we've still got the zeros on the screen, which means we haven't gone to Super Cruise yet. Doesn't normally take this long. Oh! Yellow adder? What? Oh, blimey, look at that. Get some speed up. Right, we are going, I'm following the thing, we're going to go to the Colonia hub, which is over there. There we go. It's a random name of the error code, like the orange sign by there. Oh, right. Oh, I didn't, yeah. Yeah. Purple banana. Ka-ching. Mind you, if you find a purple banana, it's probably going to go in the bin. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Today's cruise includes some delightful views, and our flight attendants are on hand with full details. This is your captain. Due to some unforeseen delays, we'll be arriving at our next destination later than scheduled. It might be quicker to go this way. There we go, so we've got the sun on the left, well, a star, actually. Looks like it's got a ring going around it quite close to it as well. That's a tight orbit. A lilac protuberance. That could be painful, couldn't it? I love the colours. Oh, it's gone black. Oh, they disappeared and then they came back. That's cool. The hunt. spacesuits. Right, I need to drop the speed back a little bit. Actually, they look a bit crystal clear as well, don't they? So I'm hearing noises. Oh. I'm discovering things. Where are we going? Oh, it's here, isn't it? Is it here? I'm confused. Hang on a minute. Hang on, I can't pick a minute. But yeah, we're going to the moon, but it's actually aiming me towards the gas giant. I've somehow managed to select the gas giant as my location, the thing I'm going to. But we want the Colonia hub. That's better. That was a bit weird, but I might have knocked something and it changed the selection. But yeah, my compass was literally saying, fly into the gas giant. Oh, hang on. Oh, mistakes. 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 Right, there we go. I think we've all done this at least once. Oh, I've done it hundreds of times. I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at the chat room. Oh, look at the planet. So I did actually play the alpha, but only played the first day, so I didn't actually get to see planets and stuff like that. I didn't do any of that. So yeah. The detail. We need to go that way, don't we? Into that. Go faster. No. Faster. Oh, let's do this. Let's see where we're going then, can't we? So if you stay in this like blue bit that's in the middle of the screen, then you actually go faster. You like an orbit going around the outside. Yes. Priorities. Oh! Glide too shallow. Oh no! Oh, bugger. Oh, I haven't done that before. Mind you, on the other hand, we get to see the planet in all its glory while we're coming in. And we can discuss for the 10 minutes that it'll take us to actually go. 5 minutes. We'll be coming down in around 30 minutes in order to apply an update. An update? 30 minutes. Oh, that's halfway through the bloody stream. Right, let's do that.
Drive charging.
It'd be quicker for me to do this.
4.
Has there been more updates? The game came out yesterday, and then right, I think that's enough, isn't it? I'll do. That's nice. I like that. Hey, there we go. See. Right. Oh, I'm liking that. Spot on. It's a pink planet.
Delacey, Sierra, Echo, November. Please ensure you follow standard docking procedures before landing. Access granted. Proceed to Bay 08.
It's that one over there. Eight.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh no, I'm backwards.
Descend to flight level 100.
Am I backwards? No, that's right, isn't it? Oh, hang on a minute, I'm confused. I haven't landed on a landing pad for a long time. Find out. No, we're alright. Right, that's it. That's it. Back up a bit. Left a bit. No, back a bit. Stay. Stay.
Docking complete. Engaging docking restraints. Welcome to the facility.
Oh, there it is. So how many updates have been? How many patches have there been since the game came out? Oh, for anyone interested in the game, if you look in the top right, it does actually show the time, but the time is UTC, which in the UK is 3 patches. Really? Well, that would have driven me balmy. That's cool. That's cool. They're working on it. They're being passionate and they're working hard. Right, let's disembark. Got half an hour.
If you fail to land during this time, be sure to clear the area before resubmitting.
It's a shame you can't. But the rest of the fixes last night, today, were mostly on the servers. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, they do a lot of server-side stuff, don't they? So I've got to take my hand off the controller to click the trigger to do the thing that I want to do. Oh, sorry, mate. Did I wake you up? Shame. I was hoping to wake you up. Right, hang on a minute. What we got? We want Pioneer Supplies, which is down on the left. Right. No, left. Right. I look for the sleeping people.
I knew that place like the back of my hand.
Last time I went, things had changed so much.
I remember as soon as we got our first ships, my friends and I used to race through our local asteroid fields. Those were good times.
Until everyone died.
Weapon, something catches your eye. None of these guns will let you down.
We've got a suit. What we got? We got the Maverick and we got the Artemis suit. I think the Artemis suit is though. Yes, that's what we want. Cool, 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 cool. Can't seem to do anything at the moment. Just thinking about it. Do you think I got enough credits? I confirm.
If we're trying to catalog rare genetic data, the Artemis is definitely the right suit, and the air capacity is unmatched by any other. Oh, and don't forget to equip that suit into a loadout.
Loadouts. Engineering modifications. Okay. Let's look at that then. Can't do anything there then. So I've got a flight suit and I got, oh, that's, oh, I've disappeared. Oh right, so I need these things here to then upgrade this. Right, gotcha. And then I can unlock number 2, and then I can go to 3 to 4 to 5. Well, I assume 2 gives me this, is it what's in blue? So what was he talking about putting it in the... In the alpha I gathered most of them to upgrade my first suit, but then you never did. Right, I'm not worried about weapons.
Anything else I appreciate the business.
With a fighter bay equipped, the Type 9 Heavy can do it. So no matter what you're hauling or where you're headed.
Hey,
Looking for someone.
The loadout. You can go to the terminal and select your suit in the loadout menu. Ah, okay. Right, we'll find a...
Talk is cheap and so are lives.
Smuggled contraband, but I had too many close shaves.
Looking for a job, then I can.
That'd be this thing here, won't it? Now, I can't use this anymore. I've got to use this. or my mouse. Oh, no, I can't use my mouse. Edit the loadout. Great one, then. Artemis suit. Equipping this loadout will clear the backpack contents. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, that one. Right.
hey. How's everything going?
So if I've got stuff in my backpack and then I put this on, I lose everything. Is that what they're saying?
I want to go back.
Time off is meant to be relaxing, and trust me, there's nothing about
Exactly
my
the same
homeworld which
name.
ticks that
Explorer
box.
without the
I see
E.
what you mean.
All right, see you around.
Yeah, see you around.
I thought I was being original. Okay. You are original. I am. I'm original. So now I've done that, edit the loadout. So was it in the Hollow Me then? I've got to go to the Hollow Me to put it on. I suppose that's right, isn't it? Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that. Hang on. No, in the loadout, we put it on. Oh, okay. Oh, here.
Hi. How's it going? Not too bad. So what do you think?
Equip.
Good enough? I'll say this, you can buy almost anything a pilot would need here. Well, providing it's in stock.
So basically what's happened here is that I'm standing in the middle of an airport and I've taken my clothes off and put some other clothes on. And just to be clear, people are walking around looking at me. Got white shoes.
How would you like to earn some credits?
No, I will go where this guy at.
Visitors are reminded to observe health and safety protocols.
He sleeps with his mouth open. Can't wake him up though. Right, I better get back to my ship, which was upstairs, wasn't it? Alright. So they didn't actually wake up because you woke them up. They woke up because it just happened to happen when you were standing there. Yes. Right, how are we doing for time? I've got white arms. Yeah, so it's just pure chance that you happen to run into her and she suddenly woke up and it kind of it didn't spoil the immersion, it actually enhanced it. That you were actually there and in some way you interacted with her and woke her up. Cool. So I can do that and go, look, I got white legs! By the way, yes, you can also change your suit using the bottom menu while you're in the ship, or any ship. What? What? This one? Oh. Oh yes. What is that? That's got to be useful, because if you're out exploring and then you suddenly think, actually now I've got to do combat, and then of course you got, because it's loadouts, it means you can have multiple ones. Yeah, I can't imagine that you're going to have more than one explorer suit though. Why would you want more than one? Because you can only level it up. You'd want it to have max level and then that would be it. But the combat ones I can kind of see, yeah. For the weapons. You don't have any weapons for an explorer suit, though, do you? I thought the whole point of that was engineering. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, engineering. But you can only level it up in one direction, can't you? You can have 2 weapons on it. Oh, okay. Well, I suppose you've got to defend yourself. Right, we need to go and find out why some of those planets have got that blue glow going around it, and whether that means it's like saying, no, you can't go here. Or something. How are we doing for time? Got 10 minutes. Yeah, I suppose so. But for me, I'm just going to have 1 suit. Well, I have 2 suits. I have a pilot suit and an explorer suit.
Vessel is free. You may leave when ready.
Oh.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Although I will continue only using the one. Yeah. You can have loads and loads of combinations. You can have 1. Let's do that. Look over your shoulder. Look out the back. You can see us taking off from the pink planet. I think multiple combinations would be useful for people who are more into fashion. Maybe. I mean, I think as the game progresses, we're going to have more options. I think that these are just the basic ones that they're giving us because they know that there's going to be people who want to be pirates. There's going to be people who want to be bounty hunters and things like that, and they're probably going to want. Why is it moving? Oh, actually, we'll go to that one because it's local. See if we can actually manage to get to it before the server drops in 10 minutes. Is it 10 minutes? Yeah, 2015, so that'll be 2030. Flying over the ring. Now, if you were playing in No Man's Sky, you could fly through that ring. But we're not. So the ring is actually made of rocks. You can't fly through rocks. Not a Super Cruise. So you would actually drop out of Super Cruise. You could then fly through it because it's not solid. And then when you get to the other side, you can activate Super Cruise and then fly back out again. It's a doable thing. Let's see what happens. Oh, my eyes are gone all funny, out of focus. Right, I rather feel like this is somewhere where we can't land, so I'm expecting that we're going to drop out of warp or something. Oh no. Yellow, that means that we can't, doesn't it? Does that mean we can't? No, it means we can't, doesn't it? Can't make anything out, can we? Because it's too bright. I'm going to say that that's got too much atmosphere to be able to land there. And I think because it's a yellow line, that usually means that we can't land there. I don't really want to blow my ship up trying to find out. I don't think we will we? We'll just drop out. Drop it too close. Yeah. I realised the entire lighting reflection of the game looks amazing on your system. Over 1080. Oh yeah, so I'm playing with the 3070, which I managed to get hold of Christmas. My streaming PC, the main PC, that's really loud and noisy. My streaming PC is a 2080S. I have actually ordered a 3080 and I'm waiting for that one to appear at some time.
Frameshift drive charging.
But
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I was on queue position 1100 or something like that, and now, and that was I think September time last year, September, October time, whenever it came out, and now I'm currently 440 on the queue. Yes. I'm looking forward to getting it, but I think by the time I actually get to get it, a newer version will have come out. Like the 50 season or something. I mean, they're bringing out the new low hash rate ones, aren't they? So it's just like they're bringing out some 3080 Ti as well, which is supposed to have more memory. So I don't know. Oh, we're being interdicted. Oh, I haven't done this for a long time. I'm usually quite good at these. Oh. Haha. I don't actually know where I'm going. I don't know what that is. How much time we got? We got 5 minutes. Okay. I forgot what that sound is. You hear those, it sounds like mosquitoes and things going around you. And it's someone actually trying to get behind me so that they can target me. I completely forgot that that was even a thing. That's the first interdiction that I've had to compete with in, I can't even, like years. I've had such a big gap of playing the game. For the months and whatever that I've been playing. Yeah, it was like, oh, I'm being interdicted. What do I do? I don't know what this is, but we'll go into it. D? Oh, D. Yeah. Oh. Interdictions were after the last room. Yeah. Right, let's ask for... Oh. Oh, we can't do anything. We can't land here. It's just to look at. Let's play Elite on my live stream on Monday nights. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, I'll look out for that because I don't stream on Mondays. So I'm usually around me at the Hart's house. But yeah, am I following you? See that I am. Am I? I should be following you, shouldn't I? Why can't I? Where's follow? We'll do that in a minute. Oh, go away. Come back. Yes, I still recall you following me since 2019. I was one of your first. Oh, cool. Good. Good. Excellent. Just haven't seen you online. Any of the times. What's that over there? What's this red thing? Right, got to keep an eye on the time. We've got a minute. Right, I think... Let's do that minute. Right, do that. I think I'm going to log out, aren't I? Nope. About the game. Oh, man. It's a bit worrying when it says exiting game. No, loading game. I'm loading the game so you can exit the game. Okay. Right. It said that we could look at the logs, the thing, didn't we? So, there's probably a way I can do this. I do Alt Tab. Where's the forums? Ah, forums, right. I suppose it'd be in the news, right? Announcements. Oh, there we go. We got an announcement there. We need to find out what kind of patch this is going to be. Their forums are being hammered, aren't they? I just saw the little graphic you did. Oh. 2019. Such a long time ago. That's like years. Welcome to dial-up. I wasn't expecting. Oh. Come on, hurry up. Right. Let's go there. I don't think I'm logged into this one, so it might take. It might ask me to log on, which will be embarrassing because I can't remember the username or password or anything. I'm terrible at remembering any of that sort of stuff. Oh, look it up. What's the password? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? I don't know the password. I've got hundreds, I've got thousands of passwords. I've got a dictionary of passwords, and they're not words. I think I'm going to fall asleep before we actually get there. Which is something you should be doing, isn't it? I'm in. Oh, it's looking good. That's launched. In-game memorial name requests. BGS. I'm not quite sure what's happened to the forum. It's got a bit scrunched. Odyssey patch notes. Maybe that one. It's a good website, isn't it? Right, what have we got? This is yesterday. Oh no, the patch note. This is the actual patch notes, isn't it? This is actually them bringing the game in. Let me have a look at my Discord, which I've got here. Oh, I didn't do the thing, did I? I have got say new behaviour that will lead to loss of engineers. When you swap modules from storage to ships, the new default option is to sell the module on the ship. It gives no warning, even on engineered modules, so it's very easy to lose your modules this way. There's a toggle switch in the bottom right and it keeps your preferences. Sell old module, keep old module, so we would recommend checking this. That was on Reddit. There we go. That was January. Who's talking? Hang on a minute. Why am I hearing? Oh, I know what it is. You can't hear that. It's alright, don't worry. I had it on Armin's screen and it just suddenly started talking in my ears. I'm going like, who's talking? Who is this talking? Right, this isn't giving me an option to start the game, is it? So I'm probably going to have to close out. Oh, because we're in the game, aren't we? That would be a good point. Right, let's exit the game. I exited the game and now I've got a black screen. I think my computer's actually crashed. Oh, there it goes. Screen's gone off at the moment. There it is. Right. Right. Close the window. No. No, doesn't want to. Task manager. End the task. There we go. That solved that problem, didn't it? Right, let's have a look. Elite Dangerous. This is quite cool. It's worth watching. So the bottom left corner says can't connect to Frontier servers. So I'm assuming it's still not up. Social's not there, so it's not up yet. I'm quite impressed, actually. I think the only issues I've got with the game at the moment is just getting my my controller kind of set up how I want it. And that's always assuming that I want to use a controller. I kind of think I do because my keyboard's in front of my joysticks. I can't really show it to you, but it is. So I don't think it's going to be easy for me to be reaching over and using a keyboard and mouse to do the thing. Although actually I could use the throttle to rest my arm on, actually. That's quite kind of cool. But yeah, you know, so whereas other games I would play with a keyboard mouse, I think that's not going to be very bad. I'll be sitting further and further back. And I don't want to have to pick up my keyboard, my joysticks and stuff and take them out of the way to do the mouse and keyboard and then put them back again. That seems like impractical. Having said that, I have an inkling of an idea that will mean that I will no longer be using the hotass as it is here. It's something that I've been thinking about and lightly looking into. But yeah, I just feel like I need something to use as a throttle, which could be on the left side of the keyboard, and then a joystick of some kind that I can have in between the keyboard and the mouse. And I feel like that, or even just sort of in front of, so I can do the mouse and I can do the joystick. But the idea being is that I'm not having to shift backwards away from everything. I can do it all on the desk, and also being that I don't have to maneuver things around, because the hot ass actually lives under the desk. Normally, it's on a piece of wood. I screwed it all onto a piece of wood, and I put some. There's these corner pieces that you can get for stopping mats from moving around, and I stuck them on the bottom. It gives them grip. That's kind of cool. Okay, so there's a message just come up saying that my client is too old. See if this actually shuts down. Oh, it has for you, but not for me yet. There we go. Oh. You know, how does this work again? I thought there was a way of doing it so you could let's do this. Display hardware. It support? No, supports that other thing, isn't it? Forms a thing. Store, tutorials, manual. Yeah, sorry, it's been such a long time since I've had to do anything like this. I'm updating the game, fine, but it's now saying that the client servers needs updating. So oh, excuse me. Really colors. What don't we do? We'll do that. Right. How are we doing for time? Please update the latest version of Elite Dangerous. Where did I see it? Oh, there it is. Patch notes can be found here. That's everything that they've added into the game. There's no mention of the patch, is there? How do you Odyssey has corrupted my computer. The PC turned off. Well, that might not be the game. That might be just a coincidence that you happen to be playing the game at the time that your computer switched off. It doesn't necessarily mean that the game has crashed your computer. It just means that maybe you've had a hardware fault or something that happened to happen at the same time. Causality, come on. I went to the toilet and my computer, when I came back, the computer switched off. The toilet corrupted my computer. That's all this discussion. We don't want that, do we? It must be in there, surely. Update 2021. That's January, April, March. April. We're in May, aren't we? Why can't this be in order? Oh, hang on, what's this? November 2020. December. How about 7 days? November 2020. Yeah, because that's 7 days, isn't it? Let's do the first message. That's is that the one we want? The launch of Odyssey expansion, yada yada. Bloop, 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 bloop. How can you sort by the first? Hang on, 1 minute ago. I was getting orange Sidewinder. I finally killed my save. Started a new commander. But it worked. That's a little bit annoying. My game is up to date because it's not allowing me to update it. But when I go into it, it's saying it's out of date. And I can't remember how to update this. There's a way of doing it. I'm saying it's 3.7.05.0515. Oh, 05 is. I need my glasses. I don't think this is going to work. Your client is too old. Well, the client is the loady thing, isn't it? That's not the game itself. But it's not asking me to upload it. What's it? 4.00100. I get to chat. Oh. Your QR codes, I never noticed that before. Okay. I think I'm going to call it. Well, this will be interesting. I don't know what it's going to do. Let's do that, see what happens. Oh, actually, no, that worked. Cool. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who's joined. Thank you, Armin, if you're still here, still awake. My next stream is going to be Saturday evening. Probably going to be doing some more of this where we can actually make some progress and do some stuff. I just wanted to use tonight as a means of getting into the game and getting a bit of a feel for it and working out what the keybinds were going to be and things like that, and learning the new interfaces and stuff, which obviously we're going to carry on doing. I'm going to do a raid now. There's probably going to be someone on who's playing this game, so it probably makes sense that we all head over there. Can't see anyone playing this game at the moment. Okay. Nope. What are you doing? Nope. Ah, Bognogus. He'll be playing this, surely. Yes. He's doing the same as me. He's not playing the game. But let's head over that way anyway. I did actually raid him yesterday. It didn't trigger though, so if it triggers as a raid, then obviously please say hi, raid, and all the other bits and bobs, if you will. But if not, don't worry about it. Anyway, my next stream is going to be on Saturday evening, where I shall be doing some more of this. That'll be 7:45. Take care, have a lovely rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I shall see you all on Saturday. Good night.